Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm coming on to show you some of the stuff I've made for Halloween. Most of this will be going out in a rack to a fellow crafter. She's not on YouTube and she probably won't see this. So as you know, I use YouTube as a record of what I make. I don't blog things and I don't take a lot of photographs. So here goes. The first thing I made is a grey skull doily. Now I'll try and leave a link to the pattern in the description box. It's a free online pattern and it's Yarnspirations Skulduggery doily, or at least that's what I think. As you can see, it's about 20 inches across and I ran out of thread about here with 3 rows to go, and I changed to a different grey, and I think I got away with it. I think it adds to the creepy kind of spooky effect. I think it's only at Halloween you could get away with messing up a doily pattern like that. So that's the first thing I did. Then I did a bit of crochet. Sorry for the black background, but it is supposed to be Halloween makes. I made some spooky flowers. You can see them here, little crochet flowers with dark centers, and a few of them kind of a bit gothic looking with lace. Very easy to do. Just the centers and then a bit of lace stitched around the back, and a great way of using up little oddments of lace. And these ones too have. And then I turned to the old embroidery machine and I made some lace appliques. Sorry, one of them was, I made some bats. Now the person who's getting this rack is mad about bats and Halloween and spooky stuff. She dresses up every year. I think she decorates her house as well. Now as you can see, these are big. The bat I think is about 5 inches across, and I make these in dark grey. I don't particularly like making them in black. It's a hard colour to work with, and it's a hard colour to get away with your mistakes. So as you can see, lots of bats and scary cats going out. A closer look at the cat. And the skull, that's done in 2 shades of grey. Now, she'll probably cut out the eyes and put the sort of, the goggle eyes in if she's using it for any projects. So, I'll clear off those. And then I did a little bit of die cutting. And I have a Tonic haunted house die. And I did a bit of paper piercing with it. You've probably seen this before. It's quite a detailed die. You can see the little bats up here in the corner, and another full of details, the gravestones, the cross, and the 2. That's a pumpkin there. I don't know if you can see it. It's actually a pumpkin with scary eyes. So I did 4 of these, because I don't really have the patience for paper piercing. But there we are. It's another. Then I die cut some spiders. Now hang on a minute. And I glitter them up. Now they're still drying. Some of them have a heart, yeah. What did I do? Oh yes, some of them have heart-shaped jewel in the centre, and others have kind of a lozenge-shaped one. So when they're dry, they'd be lovely for use as a decoration, especially if you could make, yeah, they're inclined to run off. Anyway, there they are. Kind of awkward die to work with. So I put them away. And the next thing I've done for my friend is I'm sending her, I told you, I'm sending her the various die cuts and bits and pieces. And I've made a little a little mini album or a file folder or whatever they're called nowadays, out of 5x7 envelopes, 5 inches by 7 inches envelopes. And this is the way it opens up. All done in some Halloween paper. I think it's Stamping Up from about 3 years ago. As you can see, this dangle comes over the centre of it. Now my friend is a brilliant paper crafter. She's much better than I am. So I'm leaving the decoration and the general embellishment of it to her. I put a pocket here with stuff in it, and I have a pocket here with one of these in it. I made these a few years ago. You might have seen them before. I think they were made for a collaboration. That's just a little money envelope, and there's a pocket here. I'll probably put the dies in here, and then there's another paper clip here in the back. And it just takes 3 envelopes, about 2 or 3 12x12 sheets of paper, and a bit of patience, and off you go. The ribbon goes across the back here, and I was surprised that I actually made it fairly fast without much giving out or cursing. So there you are. And finally I crocheted a spider, and here it comes, folks. Ba-boink. Now, I didn't really want to, thought I'd better warn you first of all, but there he goes. A few of them around the house for Halloween. Be grand. So thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I hope I've given you an idea or two. I don't think my camera isn't focusing because the poor old spider he's moving. So I hope you're all having a lovely weekend, and that you have a lovely weekend ahead of you. And I will be back in the next few days with a little giveaway. So please stay tuned, as they say, for the giveaway. So have a lovely weekend. Mind yourselves. Bye.